Welcome in all my friends, Lazy Retired Granny here. It is Saturday, January 20th, 2024, and the time is 10:57 a.m. here in cold Salem, Oregon. I think it's in the 30s. So this video is going to be something new for me. So number one, as you know, I asked all of you to vote on which canvas I should do next for my triple wipper. And the votes are in, and overwhelmingly the 5-pack came in first. So this is, excuse me, this is going to take me a while, because I have actually 5 different canvases to do. So, and then the 5 canvases get spread out if you want to put them on your wall, and they form one picture. All right, so let me see if I can show you. There's the first one, second. The middle one is the biggest, and then we go back here, and then over to the smaller. All right, so what I'm going to do is I think we are going to start, as usual, on the right-hand side. So it will be this picture first, which is a 14 by 30. And then we'll just progress over to the other sides until we have it finished. Okay. And as you can tell, I do have my Dreamy Retreat underneath here. Let's see if I can, I'll just use this and cover up my canvas the best I can, so that that isn't distracting. I have a pillowcase here I'll use. Oh my goodness, we do what we have to do, right? There we go. Okay. So then we can just focus on this. Okay, I make sure. Okay, got it in there. I changed my camera setup a little bit, so hopefully this works out better. And I need to shut this off quick. There we go. Okay, now the second thing is that Diamonds by Tita was telling me about this thing, and it's called Premiere, and she was trying to explain it to me. I just didn't understand. Well, then Crafting with B has done a couple, and so I was talking to her, and she told me how to do this. Now, I'm going to explain it to you in case you don't know what a Premiere is. So, this is what goes on. Okay, number one, I record a video. And when I upload it, I set it as Premiere and a time that I want it to premiere. So, like, if I do this video at 11 o'clock in the morning, I know it's going to take at least an hour to upload it. So I will set it to premiere at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Now, when it premieres, that means you can watch it. However, there's going to be a chat going on at the same time. So you can go in and chat with me, and I can answer you. And we can talk that way through the chat. And you can ask me questions about what I'm doing, on the canvas, or just general chit chat, you know, what you're up to, what canvas that you're laying down the drills on. Just about, you know, anything, just a general little chit chat while the video's going. On this first one, I may not have anybody viewing it, and that's okay, because this is a test. Now, if the premiere lasts, say, an hour, once that is over, the chat disappears. But you can watch the video, I believe, at a later time. So, I'm going to try this. So I thought, well, this would be, since this is a trial run, I'll just do a kit up on this while I kind of do a whip and chat at the same time, like I usually do on them. All right, so now that I've probably completely confused you, I want to take a look at this canvas, because I have not really looked at it that close. But what I want to know first, and let me move the camera just a tad. And look at all that glare. Let me see if I move it over this way a little bit, if I get... I'm still getting glare. All right, so let's just start here. Try to get the glare off of there. All right, so this one, I'm curious if these all, I believe, had 30 colors. So what I want to know is the keys the same for each one. So let's just look. And it does look like it is. So we're going to use the same drills for every single painting on this. So that's good. That's a good deal. Okay, so let me put these back now that we know that. And I did get this from TEMU. And let me get out my TEMU order. I don't know if this is still available or not. So I can check on that. If anybody wants to know, they can ask me in the chat, right? All right, let me just see if I can find this. All right, here we go. Oh, where is it? I wonder where it went. I'll have to check on that. All right. All right, so now we need the drills. And of course, I forgot to get the drills out because I have all of these drills are, oh no, that, okay, this is my drills for the monthly painting. All right, I got them in a thing here. All right, so this says GKF. hard to read. Let's see. One of these. I wish I would have labeled that, and I didn't, of course. Ugh. I think it might be this one because there's so many. Alright, let's flip. Alright, this is F008, Correctamundo. Okay, here they are. Get the rest of the tape off of here. And I need my scissors. And we have 30 colors. You know what that means. Yep, we get to use one of the new storage suitcases. Yay for me. So we can, this is one I just did the unboxing that I got from Amazon. Yeah. You know, the other thing that they should have in the kit? Scissors. Because wonder if you take this somewhere and you're gonna kit up and you don't have any scissors with you and you're not at home. Yeah, so there's our sticker sheet. And as you recall, we got a nice accessory pack here. So I won't use this wax, so that'll go in my little wax container over there. And for the pins, I will take off the tips and the placers later. I don't use these, so those will go in the storage thing. I don't use these kind of boats, although these are purple. But yeah, I like the ones, I don't like this kind. I like the one that has the spout on it. All right. And we get some tweezers. These are not plastic, but you know, they're kind of flimsy, but okay. And I don't use the grips. So we'll set those over there for right now. But I like this big tray, so I am going to use it when I'm filling the jars up. Okay, the next thing we have, they gave us a bunch of stickers. So I need to label each one of these with the color. I do mine by numbers, so 1 through 30. So let's set this aside right here. Set that aside. And we'll see if an ink pen actually works on this. And what I'm going to do is get my light out so I can see this a little bit better. There we go. Yeah, I can see that better. So I'm just going to number these 1 through 30. And actually, I want to lay something underneath this. So let me get a notebook here. There we go. Oh yeah, that's better. So I'm just going to number these 1 through 30. So how's everybody doing today? What are you diamond painting? I have to keep my mind a little bit focused on the numbers. Oh, they give you extra. Nice. Oh, yeah. So that's nice. You get extra little stickers. All right, so I am done with that. And so now, and for me, it's easier if I go down like that. That's how I've always done it. So I'm just gonna put my little stickers on here. Oh, these are perfect. I am so happy with this 6-pack that I got. Now, it's no longer available, or yeah, it says they don't know when they're going to get more in stock, or if they're going to get them in stock. So it must have been one of those couple-day sales or something. I usually miss out on those, but I lucked out this time. And it doesn't matter how you put these stickers on, because you're going to be moving those bottles around. Yeah, I need to redo stickers on my older suitcases, because I've had them since the beginning of 2019. Yeah, and my stickers are well worn. So I just might use some of these. And somebody was saying, was it Diamonds by Tita, that if you take a hair dryer and blow over the stickers, then they'll come off without, you know, having that icky mess underneath. So I am kind of excited to see if this Premiere works. I've never done it before, and you guys know this is my year of changes or doing new stuff. Shaking it up a little bit. And there's nothing wrong with that. For me, I am enjoying it so far. You know, anything to motivate yourself in the craft, in anything that you do. I'm that way with my knitting too. It's like, oh, I can't do that pattern because I don't know that stitch. Well, you just go on YouTube, and there's somebody on there that knows how to do it and is a good teacher and can show you how to do it. But yeah, and there's no reason why I have to keep doing the same old every day. So, and as they say, it's my channel, so I will do it. Unless that's not what people want to see, then, you know, you stop doing it and you move on. All right, so let's see where we are in the drills. Looks to be the this looks like it goes to 14. So we'll do them first. So I'm just cutting them, and then I will put them in the bottles. Yeah, the sun was out today. Oh, it felt so good. And I thought, oh yay, the temperatures are gonna go up. And okay, we got 2 7s here. And it's just gonna be a beautiful, beautiful day out, and maybe Ellie and I can, all right, we got 3 5s. Maybe go out, stroll around, and then the sun went away, and it started raining. All right, we got 3 more packs of 4s. Wow, lots of those. All right, so we're gonna do the first 14. So let's see how these new bottles fare. I did a video this morning about static and how to kind of get rid of that, because like I said, it doesn't matter who you get the diamond painting from, static is in the air. Okay, so that's good. Then I'm hoping today hasn't been as much of a static day. It might be because the temperatures, you know, it's kind of changed a little bit. All right, 3 is a pretty big bag. So these might not all fit in here. Oh, it's squished down a little bit, maybe. It's always exciting to try a new accessory. Ooh, that fit in there just perfect. Nice. Got a little bit of a fold in the bag. Nice, that filled up really good. All these 4s will fit in here. Oh, perfect. Yeah, these are sliding out really well. Wish I could find my receipt for this. I'll have to keep, I should have done that. You know, sometimes I just get excited to do something and I forget. Oh yeah, I need to do this. I need to do this. I think these are square drills. Yeah. I am going to be the square drill queen here before long. Doing a lot of square drill stuff. Oh, but not the expert. Far from that. I'll leave that to others. Okay, is all this going to fit in here? We're going to take it right to the top. Pound it down a little bit. Yeah, it seems like diamond painting has changed so much, and so much more to diamond painting. It used to be when companies would put in an inventory sheet, and so that was a big thing with people who were doing YouTube videos, is to get that sheet, inventory sheet, and they would go through the inventory sheet and it would tell you how many drills you should have per bag and all this stuff. And they always said, you know, you need to check your inventory sheet every time you get a diamond painting. And I mean, sometimes that would take a long time to figure out, go through all that stuff, and oh boy. And now there's a few that still do inventory sheets, but not that many. You just get the key and hope that all the drills are there. And I can't really remember, because it's been so long ago, how you would tell if maybe you didn't have enough drills in the pack. Yeah, I wonder if those YouTube videos from back in 2018, 2019, whether they're still around. Okay, so this one didn't quite all fit in there, so I tape it shut. Ooh, that's a pretty green. I really don't show these too much anymore because, I don't know, my light does not show the true colors. All right, now we're going into the orange family. No ABs in this. It's just a budget friendly from TEMU. Although TEMU does have ABs, they do have canvases with that. Alright, so we made it to 14. And I'm going to get rid of some of my garbage over here. I'm hoping my new camera setup, I'm still working on it, but I changed things around a little bit. Not the camera so much, but plugins and, oh yeah, I was just really fighting with that and whatnot. So, alright, so now, do the next colors. And is this all one train? Yep. Start with 30. Yeah, the good thing is, for the 5 paintings, you only have to kit up once. So that's a good thing. Oh, we got 2 of those. Put in our spares over there. Got 2 of these. Pretty green there. That's a pretty green from this one, actually. Get 2 of these. Spare over there. And 2 of these. All right, we are up and running again. Ooh, they're all gonna fit just barely. Do you guys like to kit up? I don't mind it. I enjoy kitting up and looking at all the pretty colors, and yeah, so I like it. And I don't mind kitting down either, because you know what? That means I got another one completed. Ooh, we're going to be able to top this one off. These are fitting just perfect in here, actually. That makes me happy. far the jars are fine. Nothing cracked yet. Knock on wood. Yeah, it's a bummer that this 6-pack isn't available. So must have been a lot of people buying it. I'm sure they'll have more. If you just go in and, you know, search it on Amazon, I'm sure there's there's tons of them in there, and they're always on sale. I mean, just wait until they have a good deal. And for me, okay, so let me tell you exactly. So this one was like $25.99. We'll just say $26. Okay, divided by 6, $4.33 for a 30 count. Now, to me, that's a bargain. And the 60 one that I just got right before this, that I noticed this was on sale, because I didn't even know they had 6-packs. Yeah, that one was like $12. So I got 30 and 30, a 60-pack really. I mean, 2 suitcases, but you get twice the accessories too. But you know, that was what? Just under $9. So I could have saved some money. And I don't mind working out of multiple suitcases. I rather like it. I rather enjoy it. I don't think all these are going to fit in here. This is a pretty full pack. So we'll take that up and put it in our extras. And I just fold it over like that. Get me a little piece of Scotch tape, and then I make sure that, you know, the number's on there, 21, so I know which bag it is. And when I know it's a full bag, I always make sure that I don't cut the number off of it. We're going to be able to top this one off. Okay. Now there's no static right now, but I did notice when I was putting those plastic bags in my little garbage can down here, they're static. Flying all over the place. Ooh, that's a pretty greenish color. Come on, you two. So I'm still making my way through YouTube videos on you guys, so slow but sure. I did want to try this experiment. What are we at here for time? Let me look. Looks like I'm at 40 minutes. So yeah, I want this to go long enough so that people can join in on a chat. The bad news is that I have to watch myself. I do not watch my videos. If I did, they would never get recorded. Those just are not going to fit in there. So, tape them up. Okay. Looking forward to, well, I am looking forward to all these different canvases to do. I just wanted to kind of see if I could try something new and shake it up a bit. Boy, that is bright yellow. Really shiny. One more, and our suitcase will be all packed and ready to go. Those are really shiny. There we go. That's all done and dusted. Now, see if I can get all my papers in the garbage can without making a mess. I've always got a lot of static in me. Things kind of stick to me, and all right, got that completed. Now I'm really curious, and I'm just going to take one out here. I just want to know on this big container how it is for shaking the drills. Those drills look awful small. Is it just me? Or are those micros? I know that they now Diamond Dots came out with those small drills. Let me just do a comparison here. Oh, this tray is really nice. Look at that. Oh, I like that. All right, let's take just a couple out. Well, these are round. Well, no. There we go. All right. Now let's take a look. They look the same size. Maybe it's just my eyeballs. Let me put on my readers. Oh, I guess, yeah, they're big. It's just me. Just my eyes. All right, now we're gonna do the test to see how it pours out. I haven't used a tray this big. My straightener here, it looks so tiny. Oh. Yeah, I wish that spout was just a little bit bigger, but usually don't have this many in there to pour back in. I might just start using this big one. I like this one. Pretty slick. And Granny approved, as Tita says. Tita approved, well, Granny approved. Okay, so, don't want to get my drills mixed up, so that one goes over there. All right, now, you can do one of two things here. You do have this mesh holder here, and so what you can do is just take your extra drills and you can just pop them in there. And actually, I am going to take this out because I'm going to use it. If I would have done this correctly and laid them all flat, it probably would have been better. But then, yeah, you can just zip it shut, put it with your painting. Yeah, and you can even put a sticker on here, what suitcase to what painting it goes to, too. Okay, so, yeah, perfect. So that is all kitted up. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to end this video, and just to let you know that, to the best of my knowledge, when the video shuts off, the chat shuts off. So I'm going to say my see you later right now, and because I won't be able to see anything in the chat once the video stops. So I'm glad you all stopped by. I hope, I do appreciate everybody that, if anybody, stopped by to help me with this experiment on doing a premiere. We're getting in on the ground floor of high technology. And as you all know, I have a hard time with my mouse here. There it is. All right. So, thanks for stopping by. Chat with you later.